Welcome to Simply Pi Maths.
So let's see this sum. It says in an AP, 19th term is 52. So I believe you know what is 19th term is 52 mean. So 19th term means T19 and T19 is nothing else but 52. And 38th term is 128. 38th term means T38 and that is nothing else but 128. The question is to find sum of first 56 terms. What? Sum of. Sum means what? Sum means S. 56 terms means S56 is what you need to find. So let's start writing the solution for this sum. So first of all, I will say T19 is 52. So that will come under my given. So given is T19 is 52. And what else is given to me? 38th term is 128. So I will say T38 is equals to 128. What else I need to find now? So I will say to find what I need to find. I need to find sum of first 56 terms, that is S56. So in order to start with this, let's use the same concept or same strategy as we did in previous sums. So whatever is given to us, we will make use of them to find whatever we need. Okay. So what is given to us? T19 and T38, right? So whenever we say T, we remember the formula of Tn, right? So let's write the formula of Tn at the first place. What is the formula for Tn? Tn is equals to A plus n minus 1 into d. So whenever you see t, this is the formula that comes into your mind, correct? Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now let's see what is this t19. That means I have to write t19 here. So instead of n, if I'm writing 19, that means in this line also, wherever I see n, I will write 19, right? I don't know what is a in this sum, so I will keep a as it is. I don't know what is d, I will keep d as it is. Let's proceed to the next line. A and D I don't know still, but I know what is 19 minus 1, it is 18. And what about T19? T19 is 52, so I will write 52 here. This doesn't look proper, right? It looks weird. So let's do like this. Let's swipe this like this. And what this will become now? So I will write therefore A plus 18D, I have it, the answer as 52. So this looks like a very perfect equation. Let me number it as equation number 1. Let's do the same thing for the T38 as well. So again, I will write the formula for Tn, which says A plus n minus 1 into d. But this time, instead of 19, I will write 38. That means instead of n, I will write 38. So wherever n is there we have to write 38, and rest everything is the same. The same thing we have to repeat over here, okay? So let's do that. What is T38? T38 is 128. I wrote 128. A plus 38 minus 1 is 37. 37D. And let us write it in a proper way so that I can number it as equation number 2. So I will just swipe this like this. So this will become what? A plus 37D is equals to 128. Simple as that. This is equation number 2. Now let's focus on these two equations. Do you know how to solve these equations? We have learned in equations in two variable, right? So what does the concept says? If you see same term having same sign, then simply what you have to do? Subtract. Same term, same sign, subtract it. So let's do that. Let's subtract this equation and this equation. So I will write subtract. Subtract what? Equation 1 and 2. That means simply I need to do a minus of both, right? So in order to do a minus, what I will do is, out of this, which one is having bigger numbers? This equation, right? I will write that in the first line. A plus 37D is equals to 128. And the one with smaller numbers I will write below. A plus 18D is equals to 52. We'll go a bit slow. Now, while doing subtraction, we have to remember all the signs should change. So this plus will become minus. Here there is no sign, that means it is plus, that will also become minus. So anyways, a minus a will get cancelled. I don't need to worry about this. I just need to look into these numbers, plus and minus. So now this plus is not there, okay? You don't have to look into this plus. This plus is no more there. It has become minus. So what is plus minus? Plus minus minus. Do a subtraction of these two. So how to subtract them? I will make it 17, I will make it 2. 17 minus 8 is 9, that is 9. And 2 minus 1 is 1, and this will become D. Same thing, let's subtract over here also. 8 minus 2. 8 minus 2 is 6. 2 minus 5 is not possible. I will just borrow a 1 over here. It will become 12. 12 minus 5 is 8. So it will become 8. No, not 8, right? 12 minus 5 is 7. So I will write 7. And here it was already 0. So what is left with me? Just 76. So what is the final thing left with me is now 19D is equals to 76. How will I wrap this up? Therefore, I will say D is nothing else but 76 upon 19. So believe me, this will get cancelled with each other. So we just need to think like 19, how much are 76? So let's do some rough work over here. So I will write rough work and I will start multiplying. 19 into something should give me what? 76, right? So believe me, like you need a 6 over here, right? So just think 9 into what will give you 6? 9 4s are 36, isn't it? 9 4s are 36. So let's see what happens. 9 4s are 36. 6 is for sure. 4 1s are 4, 5, 6, 7. We got that. It is 76. How much are? 19 4s are, right? So 19 1s are, 19 4s are, and hence we have the answer of D, which is 4. And as you might have remembered, like whenever we solve equations in two variable, whenever we find the value of one alphabet, what we will do? We will put this alphabet in one of the equation, and then I will find the value of the next alphabet. Let's do the same over here. I still have two equations, 1 and 2, correct? And just now I found the value of D, which is 4. So what I will do, I will put this value of D, which is 4, in any of these equations. Okay, so which one is better? I think this is a better equation to pick. Let me put it in this. So this says, let me just write like this. I will first of all write, put D equal to 4 in equation. Which equation should I put? Equation number 1. Let me write equation number 1 now. What is equation number 1? A plus 18D equal to 52. I will write A plus 18D equals to 52. So first of all, I will write the equation as it is, and now I will put the value of D. So I will say A plus 18, and what is D? 4 is equals to 52. Now let's complete this. Therefore, A plus 8 4s are 32. 4 1s are 4, 5, 6, 7, 72 is equals to 52. So now what? A is equals to 52 minus 72, correct? So plus 72 will come over here, it will become minus 72. Now what else? I can do a simple subtraction, right? So what will be left with me? So remember, it's a subtraction of smaller number than bigger number, right? So be careful whenever you subtract such numbers. Do a subtraction of bigger number with smaller number and then put a negative sign in the front. So it will be like 20, isn't it? Yes, that is the value of A. Now don't forget what was the ultimate aim. My ultimate aim was to find what? It was sum of 56 terms, right? That is S56. So let's go for this now. S56. So what should I do? I should write the value of, I should write the formula for Sn at the first place. Sn's formula is what? N upon 2, 2A plus N minus 1 into D, correct? Now inside this, let's put the value of 56. So it will become S56 is equals to 56 upon 2, what is A? That is minus 20 plus N minus 1. N minus 1 means what? Instead of N, you are writing 56, right? So it will become 56 minus 1 into D. What is D? Do you remember? What was the value of D? We found some time back, right? It was 4. Let's put the value of 4 over here. And now it's a matter of simplification. Let's do that. 2 1s are 2 2s are 4, 1 carry over here, 2 8s are 16, so it will become 28. Now let's see inside the bracket what's happening. 2 into 20, it will become 40, and with a negative sign. And let's see what happens over here. 56 minus 1 is 55. 55 into 4. Remember, you have to first multiply this and then you have to touch this, okay? So it will become 28, and minus 40 will remain as it is. When I multiply this, 5 fours are 20, 5 fours are 20 plus 2, 22. Now let's do a subtraction, isn't it? Plus minus, you will have to do a minus. Let's minus them together, and whatever answer will get, see what will be the answer here. 220 minus 40, so it will be 0. 22 minus 4 we can do directly, it will be 18, correct? Yes, it is 18. And now we are left with 18, that is 180, and with a bigger number sign. Bigger number is positive, so it will remain positive. So all this calculation that we did inside this bracket, it is getting multiplied with the number standing outside, isn't it? So we will have to multiply these two numbers. So let's see what's the answer. What's the final answer? Can you do a multiplication of these two numbers? Take a pause, do a multiplication and come back. I hope you got the answer. It is 5040. Yes, that's the answer. So what is this 5040? It's nothing else but sum of first 56 terms. So I will wrap up my answer saying, therefore sum of first 56 terms are 5040. Simple. Let's see the next question. Sum of first 55 terms in an AP is 3300. Okay, so this means sum of first 55 terms. Okay, sum of first 55 terms means what? Let me write the solution like this. I will say given. What is given to me? Sum means S. 55 terms means S55 is how much? 3300. And what I need to find? I need to find 28th term. To find. Now while finding, it's not the sum or anything, it is just like find its 28th term. 28th term means what? Term means T. 28th means T28. Okay, let's go for it. As we do always, what we will do, whatever is given to us, we'll make the use of the same. So what is given to us? S something, right? So let's recall the formula for S first of all. What is formula for Sn? Sn is equals to n upon 2 a 2a plus n minus 1 into d. I simply wrote the formula, and now what? Instead of n, I will just put the value 55. So I will say S55 is equals to, wherever I see n, I will just go on writing 55. Here also 55 minus 1 and d. Ready? Don't be panic. We can't cancel these numbers. It will not be cancelled. Let us leave it over there, and let's see what we can do in the next step. We know S55, right? What is S55? It is 3300. Let's put it over here, 3300. Let's write this 55 upon 2 as it is, and let's see what happens inside this. It will be 2a plus 55 minus 1 is 54, right? 54d. Simple as that. Now what else? In order to proceed ahead, I can do something over here. I mean, I can send this 2 over here and this 55 over here, and I can just simplify a bit further, right? Let's see. So I will say therefore 3300. I will just bring this 2 over here. It will get multiplied, and that 55 which is standing up, it will come down, so it will become divided by 55. And what's left this side? 2a plus 54d. Let's see what happens. I can do some cancellation here by 11's table. 11 5s are 55, 11 3s are 33, and 2 zeros. Still I can cancel 5 with 300, right? 5 1s are 5 6 are 30 and 1 0. So I'm left with 60 and 2. 60 into 2. 6 2s are 12 with a 0. So it will be 60 2s are 120. And what I'm left over here, this side, it is the same thing. 2a plus 54d. Now let's see. This doesn't look good, right? I can just swipe it like this. So I will say therefore 2a plus 54d is equals to 120. So what happens, right? Here, all the numbers, if you see, they are multiple of 2. So we can still simplify it further. Usually students just forget to do that because of which the sum becomes a bit complex. So the best part will be like, just do something so that it can be simplified a bit more. So what you can do, divide throughout by 2. By that, all these numbers will become much smaller. Let's see what happens. I will say divide throughout throughout by 2. Let's see, it will make the sum more easier. 2a upon 2, 54d upon 2, 120 upon 2. See what will happen, 2 will get cancelled, 2 ones are 2 twos are 4, 5 carry, 1 carry, 5 sevens are 2 sevens are 14. Here 2 ones are 2 6 are 12, 2 zeros are 0. See, the numbers have become much smaller, right? Here just a is standing alone. Here we have 27d, and what is left here? 60. That's it. Let's number it as number 1 and let's leave it over here. And let's go back to what we needed ideally. We needed T28. Now let's focus on T28. T28. So means what? Let me just write the formula for Tn at the first place so that I can proceed ahead easily. What is the formula for Tn? A plus n minus 1 into d. And I am interested with T28. So wherever I see n, I will write 28. Here also I will write 28. Correct? So let's proceed now. A plus 28 minus 1 is how much? 28 minus 1 is 27. 27d. Have you seen this somewhere? A plus 27d. Hey, see, that is standing over here. A plus 27d. What is its value? It's 60. So I can simply say this is equal to 60. And I'm done. So I will just say, from where did I get this? From 1, right? So I will say this is coming from 1, and hence I have the value of T28. What is T28? It's 60.